At a warehouse in Kazakhstan, two employees used a freight elevator to move heavy materials. During unloading, the lift suddenly shook and dropped down the shaft. One worker was trapped inside and did not survive. This tragedy emphasizes the importance of regular lift inspections and maintenance. Freight elevators should never be used to carry people unless specifically designed for that purpose. Always respect load limits, and never stand inside a platform that's under strain or being loaded. A few seconds of caution can save a life. In a slaughterhouse, a worker entered a holding pen containing a bull. The animal, startled by movement or sound, suddenly charged. What started as a normal task quickly turned dangerous. This shows why strict animal handling procedures are critical. Workers must ensure that animals are secured or restrained before entering confined areas. Understanding animal behavior and maintaining safe barriers can prevent serious injuries. At an urban construction site, workers were digging a foundation when a section of the mud wall collapsed without warning, burying part of the excavation area. Rescue efforts began immediately, but the cause was soon identified: lack of proper shoring and retaining systems. Moisture, vibration, or overloading near the edge likely triggered the collapse. This incident proves why soil support systems and stability analysis are mandatory for excavation work. Workers should watch for early warning signs like cracks, leaning soil, or falling debris, and supervisors must ensure no machinery operates close to unsupported edges. Construction safety begins from the ground up. When procedures are followed, lives are protected. On a snowy hillside, off-road enthusiasts gathered to test their Jeeps on icy slopes. One Jeep climbed smoothly at first, but soon lost traction, slid backward, and crashed into parked vehicles below. What began as fun turned into a serious safety lesson. Driving on icy terrain requires preparation and caution, using snow chains, steady speed, and keeping distance between vehicles. Spectators should never stand in a downhill path. Even experienced drivers must respect the unpredictable nature of ice and gravity. At a high-rise construction site in Vietnam, a worker near an open edge lost his balance and fell several floors. He survived, but only by sheer luck. Falls from height remain one of the deadliest causes of accidents in construction, often due to overconfidence or ignored safety rules. Anyone working above 2 meters must wear a full-body harness connected to a certified anchor point. Harnesses are not optional. They save lives. Equipment must be inspected daily, and edge guardrails or barriers must always be installed. Training and regular toolbox talks ensure everyone understands proper anchorage and fall arrest techniques. This worker was lucky, but luck should never replace safety preparation. Inside a warehouse storage area, a worker stood near a partition wall while others tried to move stacked goods from the other side. Suddenly, the load shifted, pushing against the wall until it collapsed, trapping the worker beneath. This reminds us that warehouse safety isn't just about lifting. It's also about safe material stacking. Heavy items must be placed on stable, level surfaces, away from structural walls that aren't designed to bear pressure. Workers should communicate before moving loads, check for stability, and maintain clear zones around walls and partitions. Regular inspections and smart stacking systems, like racks or pallets, greatly reduce the risk of collapses and injuries.